Donnie Houston.
Mike Dean.
What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, my man? How about yourself, man?
Chilling, man. Shit, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Working on this new computer.
Nice.
Installing new software and shit.
Oh, shit. What is that, a Mac or some shit you put together?
That's the new Mac. The new Mac Pro.
Oh, man, that's dope.
28 cores.
It's crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. So you in Cali or you in Texas?
I'm in Cali right now.
Okay, that's what's up, man. How you making it with the COVID and everything going on?
Wow, this shit worked. I just did a good software crack. Saved $2,000. No, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
No, I was just saying, man, how you making it with the COVID and everything going on right now, man?
Oh, good, man. It's kind of almost business as usual for me. It's like I've been in the house for like 18 years.
Yeah.
Maybe pretty much. I go out for lunch or dinner or some shit, Other than that, I'm usually at the house working in the studio.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I was listening to 420, man. This is dope as hell, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
It's really dope. Yeah, it's real. I mean, it's just all instrumentation. Can you talk a little bit about like just the inspiration behind that?
Just kind of being bored during the quarantine and shit, I didn't have any artists coming over, nobody was coming over to record. I was pretty much done mixing all the projects I was working on, so I was just started going live every day and recording this shit. That's what turned into the album,
Nice. I mean, yeah, so you had that out, and then you had the Scotts too, man, with Travis Scott and Kid Cudi, which is crazy, man. Talk a little bit about that.
Shit, that one went up, Shout out Dot the Genius, keep playing Pat, and Take a Day Trip. They did the beat, and I came on the end and flipped it at the end.
Yeah.
Did my thing, mixed and mastered it. It's cool. Another number one with Travis. It's crazy. We're getting number one boys right now.
Man, I know, right? I know. So what? And that's been I mean, shit, it's been a while before y'all got to this stage, man. You started working with Travis in what year was it, like 14 or something like that?
No, it's a little older than that. Late teens, I think.
No, I'm saying like 2014. Around like what year was it?
Oh, I'm like 14 now. Yeah,
No.
Earlier than that. It was like when we were doing these is 2012, I guess. He was around, as a producer, trying to come up as an artist and shit.
Yeah. So how did y'all link? Was that through Good Music, or did y'all link outside of that, and then you brought him into like the Good Music situation?
We linked outside of that. Anthony Kohlhofer and me were both getting, barraged with Twitter DMs from Travis, sending him music and shit.
Yeah.
I halfway looked at it with, what's his name? Kohlhofer really, checked it out and invested money in bringing him out and shit. And I finally got involved in shit.
Yeah. And so y'all did, that was what, like around like Al Pharaoh and all that? Was it like that project or whatever?
Yeah, the first project, yeah.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about, because I mean, you can listen like there where he was kind of like getting into where he is now, but it really developed, you know what I mean? Like over time, you know what I mean? Like how did y'all kind of, that process of like really getting it from there to where it is now?
That's pretty much him. I mean, he usually finishes half the project before he brings it to me, you know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
On his own. Like he finds his own direction, you know what I mean? And then, I just, give him my little molding, what I think it should be. Yeah, he's a good producer in his own right,
Yeah. When you say produce, can you talk about his production, based off of, from where he's coming as an artist? Is he talking about like vocal production and all that, or is he actually into the beats and all that?
Making beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he started out as, really, producer.
Yeah.
That's how he got in with good music, working on Cruel Summer and shit with us. Still tripping, this shit's working. So shit, where you at? You in Houston?
Yeah, I'm in Houston, man.
Okay,
I'm in Houston. You from Houston, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I live there a lot. I'm from Angleton.
From Angleton. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the south.
Yeah.
South side.
Yeah, like past Pearland and all that, man.
Yeah. Down where you get arrested going to the beach. That's basically what it's known for, you know.
Yeah.
If you go on the surf side, that's the spot to get fucked up at.
Yeah.
What part of Houston you in?
I'm from Harlem Clark, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you so when you were starting out in Houston, did you start with Selena? Was that like your first entrance into the game?
Yeah, that's my first like big artist that I worked with. The Clark, you know, I produced that song. I played on that song, The Clark. Big Mellow, Clark.
Yeah.
Clark.
Yeah.
One of the first songs I ever played guitar on.
Wait, you know what I had? I was talking to Crazy C because I think Crazy C produced that, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. He was
Crazy
telling
C
me.
or else, what's the other dude's name? Come on.
Beto?
DJ. I feel like a dumbass right now. Let's just talking about him. Hey.
I don't know.
Oh, well. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah. So so with the Selena thing, how did you end up linking with Selena? And like, was she kind of on at this time, or was this like in her developmental stage?
She was developing like crazy. She was like 7 years old when I first met her.
Oh,
Like I met her dad, of course. Met her dad at the local music shop down in Freeport, Texas, and the guy who owned the music store was like, "Hey, you should go play with these guys. They're doing big things in the Latino market." And at the time when I first met them, they were playing like at the dad's Mexican restaurant and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Small shit. And then I started playing with them when they started playing like the little dance halls with like 500 people. I played with us through all that up until we were playing like festivals and shit.
Damn. Okay, so when you left there, where did you actually go? Did you stay into Tejano music, or is that when you got into hip hop after that?
Yeah, I mean, I was always into hip hop,
Yeah.
But I think I jumped off of that shit after like 4 years or something.
Yeah. And this is like around what year is this?
Like 87, 6, 7.
Okay.
It might have been like 83.
Okay.
Then,
Damn.
Yeah.
So shit. I mean, so in '87, I mean, you're in Houston. Are you going to like the Rhinestone and getting into hip hop like that? Like, what are you kind of into around that time that led you into getting with rap a lot?
I used to go to the Rhinestone for sure.
Yeah.
71. I guess she was about 12 when I was playing with her. I met her when she was younger. Yeah. I just did the math. But yeah, Rhinestone Wrangler was definitely fun.
Yeah.
Hang out Captain Jack and all that shit, you know what I mean? Remember him?
Yeah.
Don't do it like that, baby. And all that shit. No, you sang out of like Richter 9.9, over on West Park. See people get shot in the parking lot every night after the fucking club. It's crazy back then. That's where we'd always go with like DJ Beto and Big Mike and like Scarface and Bushwick. We'd always go to, Tommy's Club, Richter 9.9, get fucked up back to the studio every day. Gotta have it,
Yeah.
Or we'd take a break and go there and have some drinks and come back and work all day.
Yeah. So how did you even get over to rap a lot?
After Selena, started producing. Let's see. Before that, I guess I played piano bar for a while. I just like quit fucking with bands because bands were kind of never went well. Then
Yeah. You were playing guitar in the bands and all that?
I was playing keyboards mostly. Yeah.
Keyboards, okay. Yeah.
Doubling up on saxophone, guitar, and shit. Interesting. Then after the piano bar, I met this group called the Deaf Squad in Freeport, Texas. They were like a really pro-black Muslim group. It was this black guy and this white guy. Yeah, it's really interesting.
Wait. The group consisted of a black guy and a white guy?
And all they rapped about was Farrakhan and Elijah Muhammad and shit like that, All the songs were, I listened to hours and hours of speeches, making samples and chopping them up.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're on iTunes. Deaf Squad Texas. Check it out.
That's what I was gonna say. I gotta find these records, man.
It's like some good ass records too that I made.
Yeah.
Like me and the white boy went to the KKK bookstore in Pasadena. We picked out some records and sampled some shit from Johnny Texas, like the white supremacist artist.
Yeah.
We make fun of him on records and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We're doing some dangerous shit.
Wow. Okay, so were they signed to rap a lot, or were they just a rap group that you were messing with?
They were just a group I was messing with. Clan ain't no joke down there. They used to be like, when I used to play with Selena, they'd set up across the highway from us in Angleton with these little dance halls and had a little sign, Mexicans go home and shit like that.
Oh shit.
Have on their full suits, have little buses, little school buses, little short buses they had driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Now, anyway, that group was signed to some managers, out of Houston. But we hired Peter Reardon, who owns Shadow Hills Industries. You heard of that, like the audio stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the engineer for Rap a Lot. Like he'd mix Mind Playing Tricks on Me and all that shit.
Uh-huh.
And I hired him to mix our shit. This before I was mixing. I was just, playing keyboards and producing. And he told Jay Prince about me, and Jay Prince hired me to be the Rap a Lot staff engineer. They put me on
But
sound.
you weren't engineering. You said you were producing. You weren't really engineering.
Yeah, but they just hired me to be the engineer.
You had to figure that shit out.
Yeah, I went and met Jay. They gave me the key to digital services over on Chimney Rock. I had the key to the studio and a manual for the SSL board and just figured that shit out. Along with John Moran, Roger Talis, and I just forgot the last guy's name. That's stupid. James. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy. 3 guys that ran the studio. They taught me a lot about audio and shit like that.
So what were some of the first records you were over there mixing, like recording and mixing?
Like Choice is Choosy. Remember Choice?
Yeah.
Like early Pimp C. UGK.
No shit.
Tell Me Something Good. The remix.
So you worked on the first UGK album?
Yeah. Yeah, I did Pocket Full of Stones remix. That's all me playing on all that shit. Me and Pimp got together, when the album was finished and we started flipping shit. That's why there's all those remixes.
Yeah.
We had a really good bond. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So what was the first Ghetto Boys record you were doing?
The first Ghetto Boy personal record was Bushwick. That's the first whole album I mixed. I mixed a Little Big Man album.
Okay.
Co-produced about half of it with Vito.
How was that working with Bushwick at the time?
Wild man, he was a wild man. He was really, it was
Anything
crazy.
really stand out from those sessions and shit at the time?
I mean, remember you heard the song Ever So Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song, the part where he has to fight with the baby's mama and the baby's screaming and all that. He tells the story about holding the baby out the window and all that shit and killed the baby and she shot him in the eye.
Yeah.
We had to That was the same Baby and Baby's mama in the studio reenacting that shit.
Oh shit!
There was some fucked up shit. It was sick.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
Damn. That's crazy. Okay. So after Bushwick, what do you work on? Damn, that's crazy as hell.
After Bushwick, I guess like Scarface. What album was that? The White Album, The Diary.
The Diary? Okay.
Yeah, Scarface, The Diary, and like Ghetto
Did you do
Boys.
Odd Squad before that? Because that was what, before that around the same time.
It was all kind of all run together, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Odd Squad was fucking. That's an amazing album, I think.
Yeah. Very dope.
To this day, it's like.
Yeah. Why didn't they ever do a second album?
Too much weed? No, I don't know, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. So did you produce The World is a Ghetto? Because there's a title playlist with all your records on there, and I was like, damn, it was some shit on there. I had no idea you were a part of it.
Yeah. I did all the music on there. You know, Joe did all the drums.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The guitar, organ, all that.
Yeah. I flipped that sample so good I had to go into this guy's office in Hollywood for Jay Prince and play the shit in front of him. They thought it was a sample. They thought we did something with the sample, and I played that shit.
Man, that's my favorite Ghetto Boy song. Like Over Mind Playing Tricks. That's my all-time favorite Ghetto Boy song, man.
That's a good one. Yeah. Who's singing on that? What's that R&B group called? Flags. What are they called? They got Flies, right?
Something like that.
Wait till you get old. You got to Google shit you did. Yep, featuring Flies. Me. That's what Kanye used to say when he first made it. He'd be like, "Yeah, I always wanted those fucking Houston guitars on my shit. Never could figure it out." I'm like, "Well, you got it now." I'm like,
that's dope. What do you remember around that time? Because that was like when the Ghetto Boys were getting back together and everything. That was like not necessarily getting back together, but that was like when Willie D got back with the group. Right?
So Willie D came back. Yeah, Big Mike took off.
Yeah.
I mean, it was interesting. There was a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
I can tell you stories about guns and all kinds of people locked in the studio. You know, all kinds of crazy shit happened on that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Can't be dry snitching shit, even if it is 25 years later. Yeah.
Man, what you smoking, man? What strain you smoking over there, man?
Some shit called Bossy and Jet Fuel OG mixed together. This Bossy's like a pineapple shit, grown by this company, Bloom Life.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, man, when did you had some time over at Death Row, right? You spent some time over there, right?
No, not really, no.
Nah?
I just knew the guys, you know, most of them.
Huh. But you recorded, I mean, you had time over there, like, recording with, like, Tupac when y'all were doing the, like, Smile.
Yeah, that shit, like, I did a lot of work with Daz and Corrupt, you know?
Yeah.
And the Outlaws. That's all, like, post-Death Row, though. Yeah, I mean, Death Row, I tried to stay away from Death Row, you know?
Yeah.
It was crazy shit.
There was some story I was reading about where, like, the dog pound was hiding out at your house or something from Suge Knight or some shit like that?
Yeah, all the time, yeah. They used to. Daz and Corrupt stayed with me a whole lot at this little studio apartment I had on the west side of LA back in like 98, 99, something like that. Yeah, we used to be riding around and have fucking Bloods following us around, you know. Me and Daz used to ride around this old fucking Le Mans, like a real hoopty.
Yeah.
Blue Le Mans. We'd always see like some other hoopty following us that was red, you know what I mean?
No shit.
And by us, yeah, they always had us. That's why they like to stay at my place. I had underground parking and shit. We could hide out. I mean, then Daz came to my house in Texas for like 6 months and lived with me, working on one of his solo albums.
Yeah. That shit was that tough like that back then.
Oh yeah, shit was real.
Yeah.
Shit's kind of light now. It's nice
Yeah.
compared to back then.
Yeah.
People still getting killed now, I guess, but not in the frequency I think as back then.
Yeah. Damn, that's wild. Yeah, I had some. Was it something with some Tupac tapes or some shit y'all let took or some shit like that? It was something I was reading about.
Appreciate that. Yeah, Dad took some shit, from Suge at some point. Whoa. Pro Tools keeps crashing. Fuck. I'm gonna just break my Pro Tools trying to save a little money. Shit. Was you smoking on nothing?
Yeah, no, I'm chilling, man. But man, okay, so I was watching this interview and you were saying you learned a lot from Chris the Glove. I was just talking to him last week, man.
Oh yeah. Chris is dope.
Yeah.
He's out of the hands of Dr. Dre to me,
Yeah.
He did a lot of that work, He taught me how to turn before I met him, the SSL, you turn the knob, you turn it up like, this much, He's like, turn that shit up, turn the channel down and turn the EQ way up and make shit snap through, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Get a little overload on it, a little dirt.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Did you man talk about the working on the Joseph McVeigh album with Zero? Like doing I Hate You Bitch and all that? Because that was like the time when I really started hearing like the Dean's List production and like all
he gave a little shout out in the beginning, yeah.
Oh, Chris the Glove is in here. What's up, Chris?
For real?
Yeah, he's here.
That's what he says. Turn it up, Mike. Yeah, he's a beast, man. What else? What are we talking about?
We were talking about the Dean's List production and all that, like working with Zero.
Oh, Zero. Yeah, that period in school, I mean, me and Zero had a real bond musically,
Yeah.
And personally, we were really good friends, So we just enjoyed hanging out, getting fucked up, taking codeine and whatever else, we could get our hands on, making music.
Yeah.
Remember I Hate You Bitch, there's a cool story behind that. I don't know if I've even told it before.
Nah,
you know the story on the song about his girlfriend with the kids that he raised like his own and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's all a real story, and he went home from my house one day from recording and was like, she had thrown all her shit out the house and then left, took the kids. He's like, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up, I'm gonna beat her ass. I'm like, man, you just got out of prison. You can't be beating anybody's ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on my house, let's make a song about the bitch. And that's I Hate You Bitch.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's crazy. And that shit went on to be like a single, like that type of record, which is wild.
Feel that shit.
Yeah. Man, did you know that Mo City Don was gonna be what it was when you were producing that?
What, the song or the?
The song, yeah. Mo City Don, yeah. Because then you produced it, right? I mean, it's a sample, you know what I mean?
I didn't really produce. Zero did that shit.
Zero
I mixed
produced.
it, put all the delays and shit. Yeah, Zero just looped up that fucking. He looped that shit up in Pro Tools himself and recorded it. He used to record himself back then, you know what I mean?
Wait, Zero produced Mo City Don?
That's the freestyle, right?
Yeah, the paid in full shit, yeah.
Yeah, he did that shit by himself, yeah. He just brought it over to my house one day, like, here, mix this. Like,
oh, shit. Damn. Man, that's wild as hell. Do you have a favorite Texas record that you've done?
Probably I Hate You, Bitch.
Huh. Yeah. There's one you did that a lot of people don't really talk about, but it's a classic, man. It's the Wicked Buddha Baby album, man. Talk about working with 3-2.
That was classic. Rest in peace. He was another one I had a really tight bond with. You know what I mean? Musically, from doing the Black Monks album with him, and then that went into doing his solo album. Big Mike's solo album. The Convicts, all that shit.
Yeah.
He was like one of the first people I ever saw walk into like Church's Chicken with the blunt behind his ear and not give a fuck. Yeah. Like, what are you doing? It's like, it's cool, don't worry. We all used to smoke that shit and get fucked up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smoke that sherm.
Yeah. Yeah. You used to dip out too?
Oh, yeah.
I knew that was like a thing back in the day and shit.
Oh, yeah, we all dipped out.
No shit. That was wild times, man.
Yeah, definitely crazy. Damn. I think I broke my Pro Tools.
The one you just cracked?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Man. Let's do another install. Shit, I better get back to this shit pretty soon.
Yeah.
Back to this work. I'm fucking behind up. My assistant upstairs doing shit.
No, that's cool, man. I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. Can you talk about the Kanye thing, like how you linked up with Kanye? I know that was through the Fix album, right?
Yeah, Through the Face. There's 3 or 4 songs that he mixed. What's his name? Plain Pat and hip hop. They connected Kanye with me. He was like, I want to find out who mixed those songs. But me and Kanye never met through all that. I just do that. I mix all this shit at my house in Houston.
Yeah.
And then after that, he started coming down to my house. That's where the Day One T-shirt that's on the real.
Yeah, so I asked what we got working on that picture.
Yeah. That's like the first day he came to my house.
No shit. Was this like what, College Dropout, or what were y'all working on around this time?
The mixtape before that, whatever it's called. We keep the receipt.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I think we were mixing 2 words in that picture.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Have you had a favorite moment? I mean, you've been with him shit for like the last like 10, 15 years, man. Have you had a favorite moment within this whole ride? Because I mean, y'all done some amazing things.
With Kanye?
Yeah.
Favorite moment. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
So many thousands of moments.
Or favorite album that y'all worked on? Favorite period?
Probably Life of Pablo. Because we were like at our peak of fucking producing, knowing what the fuck we were doing. Not rushing,
Yeah. How long did it take y'all to put that album together?
A couple of years. Something like that.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Yeah. So you would take that over Watch the Throne? Because I mean, Watch the Throne was incredible.
Watch the Throne was crazy too. But that's not a Kanye album.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll get out of that one.
Fair enough. So what about outside of the good music? What's been your favorite projects? I mean, you worked on Beyonce. I mean, all kind of people, man.
Probably Jay-Z shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a big deal to work with him. I've known him since like 1995 or 6 or something.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. Back when he used to come record with Scarface and shit.
Yeah.
We've been knowing each other a long time.
Man, that's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, now, man, I know you're over there trying to get their Pro Tools together, man.
I got to figure out what happened, yeah.
I'm not gonna keep you, man. But yeah, we'll have to catch up, man, another time, man. And chop it up.
We'll get some Mexican food in Houston one of these days.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's it.
For sure. Well, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right, man. Thank you very much, man. Good
All
interview.
right, all right, man.
Peace.